Welcome back to the Dabbler's Domain. We are back in Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, continuing our mission from last time. Been doing some thinking about how I want to go about doing this. Take my watch off real quick so I'm not constantly hitting the desk with it. And yeah, I have some ideas. So let's let this game load and we'll go from there. All right, so here we are in the game again. Sorry. We have our alien ship that has gone this way. We do only have 8 cycles, so we can get there. So let us go to the ship here. So yeah, as I said, I was thinking about how we can do some stuff here. Let's look at the mess hall first. I think with us going back to normal food rations, we'll have a couple cycles before we have to kick over. So that should be okay. I definitely want to work on the Aero Shuttle Bay for sure. And main engineering. Good idea, let's build a battery compartment within 20 cycles. We can do that. And in fact, let us... How big now, from my understanding, I don't have any place where I can build. Alright, so let's clear that out as well. We got 4 cycles left. We're back now up to 16. So that is 4 cycles away. That is 8 cycles away. Let's just head on down over here because we're going to need some of that. And yes, we are. Yeah, perfect. So we are out of food. So what we're going to do now is go back to premium. That's fine. This is ready. So can we build... What was I thinking about building? We need to build a battery. Yes. So it is... Oh, no, it's only 1. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll build 2. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so we will periodically receive trade offers. Only 1 trade can be activated at a time. Fantastic. So management, we have that on. We're waiting trade offers. Who can we put in here? You're in hydroponics. Oh, we'll throw Chakotay in there. Why not? That should be fine. We're building a battery compartment as well. Alright, so let's head back to the system. Here we are. Okay, so, oof. Blindly beam a team on board to force open the storage, retrieve all contents. That has a very high risk of being bad. Let's just destroy the vessel and receive what we can from it. Okay, okay, good. 699. That gave us a few more. Let's head on back to the ship. We have 3 cycles remaining for that. I don't know if a trade's going to pop up here. Alright, we have 21 unhoused. Let's go ahead and do that. I think that's 2 and 3. That should be able to build us more. Crew quarters is 3. Yes. Awesome. That might actually work out okay. I don't think... Oh, maybe I can finally repair it. Oh, I can because I have these 3 life supports up and ready. Let's go ahead, head on, let's keep that going. Okay, battery compartment is up and running. Okay, so batteries. Energy is essential, yes. Any energy not used, alright, fantastic. Alright, I have a little morale boost. Battery's going up by 42, so that could help. Okay, so that should help out. Okay, so let's continue this What was it? The phage, right? Yes. Alright, let's continue. Alright, Captain, the alien ship dropped out of warp and went inside an asteroid. Do we follow? Let's scan first. It's a 100% success rate, so might as well. Can't see the interior. The surface stratum is a neutronium alloy. Okay. Let's go ahead and enter the asteroid. Mirror, mirror. Voyager plunges into the heart of the asteroid and encounters an unexpected sight, a vast chamber of mirrored walls. Okay, a hall of mirrors. Can we identify the real ship? We're still picking up their ion trail, but it could have left a fake one. So we fly straight into one of these walls. So, 75% chance to use phasers as searchlight. 60% chance to follow the ion trail. 75% chance to let Tom navigate, fire torpedoes, and shatter the mirrors. All right, let's give Tom a chance. All right, this is your moment to shine. Hey, we succeeded. Outstanding. And we're through. Did I promise too much? Not a single scratch, huh? Scanners are picking up 2 weak bioelectric signatures in front of us. They're powering up the engine, Captain. Beam the life orbs on board and on approximate location. Fire the tractor beam in a... let's not beam these people on board just yet. Oh, we failed. No luck, Captain. They escaped. Damn it. We'll never know what they were after. Helm, return to our original course. Shoot. Mission failed. Okay. Alright, well, we had one success at 75. Alright, so we only have 9 cycles left. We have nothing here in this sector. Can we go to a different sector? Let's go to their ship first, see if we have anything. No trade offers. Okay, so let's fly off to a different... It's 8 cycles away. Okay, the ruined room is ready, so let's go ahead and build up some crew quarters. We're back up to 55, so let's actually go to the mess hall, do that for like 2 cycles. Okay, fantastic. Now we're out of ship. We don't want to be on emergency food rations, so we will just do that and go back. It might have bought us a cycle or 2. Yes, we need to stock up on Duridium anyways. So let's go ahead and scan what we have here. Just go ahead and scan the entire sector and try to... Or I guess scan the entire system. Okay, so we have 2 cycles away. Let's go here first. So, okay, very cool. Our battery is full. All right, you're okay. So energy provided. Okay, enter ship. Close that. So are we in gray mode yet? Okay. Nope, no, nothing there. Okay, let's go back out here. Here we go. Alright. Let's just get what we can. Outstanding. So now if we go to ship, I think we have to go to the main engineering and get out of gray mode. And that's actually... There we go. Back up. Fantastic. So we have 8 cycles now. I'm gonna... After we get hopefully some food here, we can turn that off. Let's be cautious with it. Alright. Okay. Oh, and I should check. So we can have 1,500... One... Okay. Just thinking. Alright, how do we want to do this? So, we have a long-range scan. So, crossbreed the plants in our hydroponics bay with the local flora. That has a heavy thing of failing. Let's give it a shot, though. Okay, okay, average. I'll take average. Okay, we have an incoming distress call, but let's hold off on that real quick. So we're going to go up to the mess hall and we're going to put back on normal food rations. It's 33, so we have some time for that. I also want to check. Okay, here we go. So we will lose 50, which we don't have. So I don't think we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and clear out that room. And let's... Okay, we don't have enough. So let's clear out this room as well. That should give us some... Okay. Alright, let's see what they want. Oh, no, before we do that, we're going to go into here. And let's look at combat, see if there's anything we need from the top. Captain's Acknowledgement, so increases morale gain after a 1 combat by 50 morale. Let's see what the crew can do. Observation Lounge, I was thinking about it, but I don't think we have... We just have enough. So let's do that. Let's begin the research on Tier 2, and we'll look at maybe doing some officers' quarters or an observation lounge, something like that. Alright, Captain, we're picking up a distress call. Oh, more Kazon. Anyone who can hear this message, lost control of the bridge. Ship is falling apart. Help now. Please, Captain, this may be a trap. So we can general scan the Kazon ship. We can analyze the damage to the Kazon ship. Or scan for other... Let's start by analyzing the damage. Fluctuating nucleonic patterns might be indicative of reactor breakdown on board. Let's scan for other ships. Nothing in the vicinity. Let's just go ahead and investigate that. Yep. We'll be cautious. Hopefully this will help us a little bit. So let's go to the system. There it is. It's 3 cycles away. We're doing okay. While we're here, we might as well get some of that, and then we'll make our way up kind of the long way for it. Now let's give it a shot. Stay in the green. Okay, we'll take average. What do we have here? So, okay, it's a repair station. Okay, so okay, good to know. But no, we need more metals, pretty much. Oh, fantastic! That has been built. So can I build another crew quarter? No, not yet. Okay, so hopefully after we do this here, alright, 37, that just puts us above 81. So we want to build ourselves some more crew quarters. Or do I want emergency? Now we'll build regular crew quarters. That should be okay. Alright. We're still doing okay with food. Okay, the cloud. Sensors detect an unusually activity in high pressure nebula. Focus only on the accessible particles between the pockets. Okay. Alright, we need more metals. We got fuel and metals. Alright, ruined room is ready. So, alright, I have 1 work crew. Technology. Nothing really there. Combat. I feel like we already have a shield generator. So you know what we're going to do? We are going to build 1 more crew quarter. And then we're going to build a battery compartment right there as well. Alright, cross our fingers. Fantastic. Alright, let's continue on. Well, hold on, let's... Gotta keep checking the arrow bay. Okay, so we have 16 souls to do, so we'll lose 50 metal and receive 500 fuel, but we are almost pretty much right at it. So I'm going to just go ahead and dismiss this anyways. And we will make our way to the Kazon Raider ship and see what happens. Okay, let's send the away team. All right. We probably want, in case of combat, Tuvok is pretty good. Oh, we don't have Tuvok. Or we don't have combat, so we need engineering. She's a 49. 16. Okay, so we're definitely sending B'Elanna. I feel like we're going to send Chakotay for these up here. And then we need kind of a medical. So she's a 46, Tom's a 27. So let's do that. Alright, let's go ahead and start this mission. Alright, the inside of the Raider shows signs of massive explosion, no signs of the crew. Orders. So we can swarm out and search the ship for the crew. That will be a guaranteed win. Call out for survivors. It's no risk, but we'll have to use 2 to guarantee and gain morale. Morale, we're sitting okay. Scan for signs of life. I think we're going to use Kess for this one because it's not only a guaranteed win, but we'll receive some titanium and some science points. Let's go ahead and lock that in. Okay, Sandy reveals a single faint life sign. The team beams the comatose survivor directly to sickbay. The rest of the Kazon crew have been fused with the wreckage. What happened here? So scan the ship's atmosphere, or we can examine one of the dead Kazon. Now, she's already fatigued, so I don't really want to do that. I could use her to guarantee the victory, but that might fatigue her further. Next time around, we're going to definitely be using... Oh, we're going to be using B'Elanna for sure on the next one. So that's a little bit too bad. So I'm going to hold off there. So we have... Because if we do that, she might lose more... Yeah, we're gonna risk the failure here, I think. Perfect. Alright, a medical examination reveals no signs of conventional weapon combat, suggesting the disaster originated within the ship. Any suggestions on how to find the origin of the explosion? So, we can examine the ship's energy conduits. It's a little bit of a risk. We could also lose. We will receive some fuel and some science. Or we can perform a systems analysis, which will just give us that. We're sitting okay on fuel, so I'm going to go low risk. Low risk. Okay, an analysis reveals an unknown addition to the system was followed by a massive pre-explosion energy surge which originated in an irradiated area behind a force field. Alright, so Captain, there's a strange console inside the force field that could be the origin of the explosion, but the radiation is preventing us from coming any closer. How should we proceed? So, here's the biggest risk we have. Examine the console from up close. It's a 2 risk, and she's already fatigued. Now, we have a semi-low risk to modify a tricorder and scan. This will be a guaranteed win. We can also examine from a safe distance, receive some morale, and 5 science. I'm going to go for 15 science since this is the last one, and she's already fatigued anyways. But that should be a guaranteed win, and hopefully we'll hit a critical success. No. Alright, so they scan the console from a distance. The analysis reveals traces of Federation technology within the console. The away team returns to Voyager with this shocking discovery. Okay, and B'Elanna has leveled up, so did Chakotay. Fantastic. Okay, it seems the Kazon tried to install Federation technology. We are unsure why. Can't we transport it out to examine it? Not with those levels of nucleonic... yeah. They could create a subsource bubble or build an expander. One's quicker and riskier, the other is safer but more resource intensive. So if we build the expander, we'll need to take up 10 of that. Let's do the subspace. It's riskier, but it is less stuff. Alright. The most probable explanation is that someone on our ship gave it to them. I wonder who. If technology changed hands, maybe it happened on the planet earlier. Who could have met them while we were on the surface? Yeah. She was picking mushrooms. Okay. SESKA. We know, don't we? Quite. I suggest interviewing the Kazon survivor, Captain. Captain, this raises serious security concerns with the Maquis personnel in critical areas. Is this about you being passed over for chief engineer? Nope. It's about security. Convenient timing, Carrie. Almost like someone wanted to make the Maquis look like perfect scapegoat. Shut up, you Cardassian, and... never mind. I mean, I don't know. I don't think she's a Cardassian hiding as someone else. Okay, sick beta captain, it's the Kazon. His own blood cells are killing him. I need to perform a complete replacement to save him. Requesting authorizations. Are we equipped for this procedure? I already ran a Q compatibility analysis, and I've also noticed Ensign SESKA never provided a blood sample. I wonder why, because she's... I had a childhood disease and I was warned never to donate blood. I already found enough compatible blood donors among the crew, but we still require a blood sample for general medical purposes. I don't see the point of that, Doctor. Okay. Let's pretend I don't know what she is. No, I'm not. I know what she is. Go get a damn sample, SESKA. Okay, so, if we had a Vidian surgical device, we could use the device to replace his prosthetics. Oh yeah, I watched a video. I could have gotten that. Alright, let's replace him. Did we succeed? Yes, outstanding. The Kazon has stable chances are high he will survive. Good, let me know as soon as he wakes. Let's proceed with building the subspace bubble generator. Okay, so let's see where we're sitting at right now. So we need to craft that in the workshop. Where was the workshop? It's right there. Okay, 4 cycles and 10 metals. We have that, so go ahead and keep doing that. You guys are 5 and 3 cycles away, so let's go ahead and grab more food. We should get there right before that runs out. Outstanding. Okay, we only and we got 5 crew severely injured. Deflector is offline. What? Okay. First, let's go here. We have 15 cycles for those crew to come back. Where is our navigational deflector? Oh, we have 11 homeless still. Why did it say deflector offline? Oh, is someone sabotaging us right now? That's very intriguing. Okay. Okay, so this is 3 cycles away, 2 cycles away. Let's go get food. Alright, crew quarters are up and running. Perfect. We have 1 more, so let's build ourselves a battery compartment. I have plenty of crew. Plenty. And that should give me a little bit of time. There we go. Subspace generator is built. Okay, perfect. Let's go back to the system real quick. Get ourselves this food. Awesome. And some metals as well. Captain, you simply must see the cargo bay. Our pantry is positively bursting with, yes, with delicacies. Yes. Alright, cool. Okay, so I have 5 people in sickbay. Let's think this through. So they are going to take... Gotta click the right one. 12 more cycles. I have a battery compartment building. Now, can I repair this? Yes. So let's go ahead and repair the holodeck. And I think... Let's go get the metals first. Okay, crew tier 2 has been researched. So what I think I want to do is... Yes. Oh, no. Reduces hull integrity? No, I don't think so. Delicious meal. All food rations additionally increase morale by +3 per cycle. Okay, let's do that. Now, here, what was I thinking? I was thinking of something. Check there, nothing there. Oh, that I was gonna upgrade. Where is hydroponics? So right now we're making 50 every 10 cycles, and we have Kess in here. So to upgrade, okay, we need 30. Okay. Perfect. All right, and that sector is cleared. Okay, so life support is active on the holodeck. Outstanding. So that's ready to go. So that's all we can manage. We can upgrade it if we want. Well, I mean, we can't, but... Alright, so we would lose 4 dilithium, but we would get 500 food. Ooh, what's our food storage at? 1,000? Okay, let's wait a couple cycles and see where we're sitting at. And let's just make sure we are on... Yes. How many do we need? We need 33 per thing? Okay. Alright, 2 Kazon raiders are approaching and they are hailing us. Open a channel. Kulla. First Maj. We have done nothing. We responded to a distress call. By the time we arrived, there was only one survivor. I demand to speak with him. We better not refuse that demand. The Kazon, blah, yeah. We should question the survivor first without outside influence. I demand to see my crewmen immediately. We're gonna play nice. Let's play nice. We'll allow him to visit. We'll allow you to visit. We'll see. Your crewman has recovered. Few physicians could have achieved such a... I will take him back to my ship. I prefer to stay here. We found Federation technology on his ship, and I want some answers. Allow him a moment with him. So Janeway and the doctor turn away, granting Kulla a moment of privacy with his injured crewman. A tense silence fills the room, broken only by a hum of the biomonitors. Yes. He has been killed. Okay. Yes, he's dead. Okay. Yep. Should have talked to him first, but it's okay. We're going to recover the console. Keep your hands off our ship or we will consider an act of war. No. No, I'm sorry. Yep. No, we do not. Get ready to recover the console. Yep. Okay, so survivalists they recommend. So now we have some engineering as well. So clearly we got to take B'Elanna. We could take Harry. 43 science? Where else can we find good science? Okay, let's do him for at least science. And then I think we'll take some engineering with B'Elanna as well, seeing how this should be something interesting. Okay, Captain, we are back on the Raider, but the bridge entrance is jammed shut. I'm positive it was open before. What a weird coincidence. So we could blow the door, or we can unlock the door mechanism. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and do that. We could do that for a slight... What's next? Next is science, which is why we brought... Well, I guess either one of them would work. Okay, revealing the bridge beyond, the away team enters. Alert. Captain, the bridge has been tampered with. How do we proceed? So scan the room for remnants of the bioelectric signatures. Here we go, survivor list. Investigate the room for any tracks. This will give us 3 dilithium and some fuel, which we are starting to run low on fuel with. So it wanted us to bring a survivor list, and it's for this moment. Fantastic. A thorough search reveals that someone else has been there recently. They noticed a trap next to the force field and disarm it. Whoever was on the bridge didn't want us recovering that console. So, we don't have... Oh, why can't we use that? Oh, use the expander. Right. So we need to use this... Oh, that's right, because this is what we built. To generate access. It's a higher risk. Now, we still have one afterwards, so I don't want to use both. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Okay. The away team creates a localized pocket of subspace that allows them entry. They reach the console but find it fused to its surroundings, making the extraction difficult. The console is fused to its surroundings. Suggestions, Captain. Okay, so use a phaser fire to sever the connection. It's a little bit of a risk, and that's not that great. Recover only the essential parts will give us 12 science, and we can easily win that. So we can disassemble the fused connection points. So we would have to use both of them. It is the last one, and it is a little bit of a risk, but we get some more rock. So let's lock in and do that. And I'll fatigue them a little more. Okay, with precision and tools, steady hands, they successfully detached the console. Fantastic. We got Balana. Oh, Harry almost got an upgrade. Almost. Okay, it's recovered. It is indeed from Voyager. What was it supposed to be? So analyze the console. 60%. No chance. Oh, failure. Well, no matter what it was supposed to be, we know it was Federation technology, Voyager technology. We have a traitor on board. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Captain, I propose a full investigation which would require I suspend my other duties. Approved. Okay. With Tuvok currently unavailable, his duty as Chief of Security will be temporarily covered by Lieutenant Nunez. A no-nonsense military man is always prepared for any contingency. He'll make sure security protocol is strictly observed, leaving no room for error. Lieutenant Nunez was part of the original Starfleet crew aboard Voyager when it launched. His presence will ensure a seamless transition. So does that mean, is he now in our heroes? Yeah, Tuvok is unavailable. I think that's probably what that means, yes. So I think that's like if he's still unavailable when we leave. Like if we finish the mission and for some reason he's unavailable. Okay, let's go back out to the system. Here we're good. We have 37. We're pretty good on fuel. Let's go to sector, and I guess we'll go to this next system while we wait for certain things to be built. Alright, so the battery compartment has been completed. So that should help. This battery compartment was damaged. Okay. So why can't... Oh, no life support, because that was damaged. And I'm missing 2 gel packs. Okay. No. That is interesting. I am very close, though, to wanting to upgrade. So, 60, so rock and dilithium. Well, not rock, but tritanium and dilithium. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back. Okay, we do have some comms, but let's go ahead. Well, that's interesting. We can make friends. Alright, let's see what this call is first. Okay, Captain, I've completed my investigation. Dr. DeBridge, I've analyzed Ensign Seska's blood sample. No childhood disease could ever explain her genetic markings. Ensign Seska is a Cardassian. You want me to believe Seska's a Cardassian agent who infiltrated the Marquis? Yes, she is. Okay. I was also a spy under your command. Thank you for bringing that up again. What are your findings? Non-authorized transmission was sent to a Kazon a week ago. It originated from Lieutenant Carey's station. Also, I found an encrypted security code in the requisition file for replicator materials. That code, however, belongs to SESKA. Incompetence or intent? Thank you, Lieutenant. Okay, so let's summarize all clues again. So before you make up my mind, you summarize everything we know. Okay, Lieutenant Carey resents Lieutenant Torres' appointment as chief engineer. He may have attempted to frame the Maquis as traitors by providing technology to the Kazon. Yet it was Ensign Seska who was close to the Kazon inside that cave, providing a perfect opportunity for the transfer of materials. Furthermore, Ensign Seska is a Cardassian spy within the Maquis to be exact. While not conclusive, it does not help her credibility. Finally, both the transmissions from Carey's station and Seska's security code were easy finds. Was this a clumsy cover-up or a deliberate setup? Ultimately, they both represent evidence suggesting culpability. So, now. Okay, for weeks a traitor has been in our midst, actively conspiring within the Kazon. This ends today. Confront Seska. Confront Carey. Now, if I remember correctly, it's Seska. Ensign Seska, you are charged with treason by transforming Federation technology to the Kazon. You have violated the Prime Directive. No, it's Carey. He's the one. He never trusted the Maquis, and he's using this to frame us. Tell that to the brig. You and your precious Starfleet principles. I did what was necessary. Your actions left us stranded in the Delta Quadrant. Kala offered protection, and I made a decision. So that's pretty much her admitting right there, isn't it? You lack resolve, Janeway. I don't. Computer command XJL. So, with a triumphant smirk, Seska activates her transporter, revealing her treachery as she escapes from the bridge. Janeway and the crew are left in shock. Let's try to just identify. I don't think we can overwrite it. A Kazon vessel, it's getting ready to go to warp. Get ready to fight to stop Seska. Even with our superior title, we are currently massively outnumbered, Captain. He brings up a good point. She'll return. She'll return. We'll get our revenge. The other Kazon raiders aren't leaving. They're powering up their weapons. Well, it looks like we have a fight in our hands anyways. I told you laying hands on our ship would be considered an act of war. Okay. Alright, well, we have 100% hull. Let's see who else we can... So, instant shield recharge. Instantly recharges shields. Coordinated attack. Let's do that.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay. So, let us go on the offensive for their weapon systems on their front. Yes. And I don't know...
Ability ready, Captain.
How much... Oh, whoop. Yes. Oh, okay. One of your shields is dangerous, so those switch to defensive actions. Oh, okay. Oh, well, no, we're okay, but I guess you want us to...
Moving to defend. Ability ready, Captain.
Yes. Yeah.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Fantastic. All right, let's go on the offensive.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
I really should watch my...
Ability ready, Captain.
Watch...
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields
my
destroyed,
torpedoes.
Captain. Ability... An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Outstanding.
Ability
right.
ready, Captain.
We're going to go on the attack again. My shields seem to be back up. Let's go ahead and get their engines.
Ability ready, Captain.
I guess I could have held on to that B'Elanna 1, because now our shields are back. Alright.
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Fantastic. So let's go ahead and
moving to attack the
engines.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. There we go. Okay, we are down 5% of the hull. Okay, report. The Kazon Raiders have been defeated, but SESKA escaped. Yep. Yeah, we'll get them one day. We'll be ready for them. Okay, Captain, thank you for your faith in me throughout this whole time. Whole traitor affair. I realize my key comments were less than professional for that, Lieutenant Torres. I sincerely apologize. I now understand why Captain appointed you Chief Engineer. You clearly deserve that chair. Congratulations. She appreciates that. And, yeah. More familiar with the warp core engines, and, yep. So Carrie has been recruited. Okay, so we're going to stay here for a moment. So we're not going to go there. And what am I looking for? What do I want to see? Here, make sure no heroes are unavailable. Outstanding. So, now, I wanted to update the warp core. That's the deflector dish. So, to do that, we need 30 of those, and we need 9 more of those. So let's see if there's any trade available here. 500 food, we will lose 4 of those, and I think we're not going to find anything there. Okay. Alright, let's get some... No, I shouldn't have done that, because we have plenty of fuel. So let's leave it for now. Let's go ahead and check these guys out. Okay, the inhabitants known as the Sicarians are practically rolling out the red carpet, inviting the crew to spend days relaxing on their world, promising prime opportunity to boost morale and finally get some rest. So we can decline politely. The priority remains returning to the Alpha Quadrant. Accept the Sicarians' offer and grant the crew shore leave. Ooh, so close. Alright, morale's up 400. I mean, we're pretty much maxed out at the moment. And we're gaining plus 25 per cycle. So we are good. During the shore leave, the crew discovers the Sicarians possess advanced space folding technology capable of sending Voyager over halfway to the Alpha Quadrant. This may be their best opportunity to return home. To offer Federation knowledge in return for access to their technology, secure it by any means necessary, locate a Sicarian willing to share technology without official approval. Let's see, it costs 40 science points, it said. So modified trajectory matrix unlocked. So that may possibly, and it is in the engineering tech tree as well. So let's go ahead and check that out. I don't think it'll be on tier 1. Modified trajectory matrix. Increases impulse engine's flight speed within solar systems by 10%. So we could update that next if we want to. But we'll hold off for now. We're doing something with the crew. So we have 2. Oh, that's what I want to do. So not crew quarters, engineering offices. Work teams, 1 of 1. So I can add a work team. Oh, it'll take 3 people to add a work team. But where was... No. Oh, assigned to repair hall. That's what I want to do. So we have 27 crew available. So let's add a work team. Oh, we can't because they're 1 of 1. Okay, perfect. Ha 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 ha. Alright, where am I going? Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so you are set up. Okay, you're set up for metals. We're losing some each time. Fantastic. Go ahead and grab some food, since we are running low. Fantastic. Can we upgrade hydroponics? We can. Oh, we're missing... What technology? Oh, we're probably missing the research technology too. Yeah, okay. Understand that. Alright, let's clean up this system, shall we? Oh, it's a trading station. Okay. Alright, do we want food? Trade 5 dilithium for deuterium. Trade duranium for food. Deuterium for duranium. No, I need, but I... So, trade dilithium for deuterium. So I think that's I give them that. No, yeah. Let's leave for now. Let's go ahead and no trade offers, okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, hey, fantastic. Delicious meal. So let us... So now that gives +3 morale. Outstanding. So, cargo bay level 2 increases the... Okay. Sick bay level 2. Let's do that. Let's do sick bay level 2 so we can upgrade that. Even though we gotta upgrade the warp core as well. So let's see what this is. Okay, we identified a lush planet teeming with life and rich untapped minerals. So focus on gathering food, focus on duranium deposits. So duranium, we're only 300 away. Let's focus on the food sources. Okay. Yeah, we got 5 crews severely injured. Okay. So let's go out. So we got, you know, some more fuel we can get. We got some food we can get. Let's go out and check this last sector over here. A Gambler of Hope. Scans have discovered a wormhole, but subspace disturbances indicate it's collapsing rapidly. Captain, what do? We don't have much time to investigate. It isn't worth it. Remain on course. Let's investigate it. We won't let this opportunity pass us. Helm set a course for the wormhole, which is right there. I like how they're like, it's deteriorating rapidly, and we're just gonna take our time, scan a bunch of stuff. Upgrade stellar cartography. Okay. All right, so we have a repair station. Some more food. All right, let's get some food. Or I'm sorry, some fuel, some food, some rock, and then we'll head to the wormhole. Okay, shuttle bay has been opened. Fantastic. We have a shuttle ready. Still have some crews. Alright, hang on. Can I throw... Yes, we're going to throw Blonnet in there. Minus 16% shuttle construction time. Okay, 38% for carry, but I'm not really... building one yet, so that's fine. Ooh, hunt them, sensor array. Analyze the animals before hunting them. Ooh, okay, average. We are full, so that's great. Ruined room is completed. Okay, so engineering office, cargo bay, battery. Combat, phaser, shield. Science, hydroponics, large hydroponics, bio, and waste disassembler. Whoops. Okay, let us clean that off. Oh, are we running on batteries? We are running on batteries right now because we are over 4. Okay. Okay. Let's just safely search. Alright, Captain, I am detecting a growing sense of restlessness among the crew. The desire to move forward to cut more light years off our journey is beginning to affect their focus. It's not a problem yet, but to avoid significant morale issues, I suggest we schedule a partner from the sector sooner than later. We're still at plus 20. Okay, we've reached our destination's orders. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's up. Okay, we're approaching the wormhole. On screen. The view screen shows only a vast star-studded expanse of the Delta Quadrant, but the coordinates indicate Voyager has arrived. Where is it? The wormhole is supposed to be our ticket home. Remains stubbornly invisible. Are we in visual range? Affirmative. This must be the smallest wormhole on record. Magnify. Even magnified, the wormhole remains a frustratingly small blip on the screen. Disbelief and flicker. Despair crossed the bridge's crew's faces. Yes. It's small. The aperture is about 30 centimeters in diameter, but it's large enough for a message. It could carry a data transmission to Federation space in minutes. We still have to find out if it goes anywhere near the Alpha Quadrant. We can send a probe beforehand. Modified probe could have a greater chance of success, but it would require time and resources. Nope. Let's do a modified probe. So, we now have to build workshop. Where is the workshop? There it is. Modified probe, yep. 6 cycles remaining. Let's wait. New trade offer received. Oh, nope. I'm gonna do there. Voyager will give 500 in exchange for 40. Well, I can only hold like 20 more. So, no. Okay, ruined room is done. Sickbay level 2. Engineering. Bussard collectors, warp workshop, coil spanner. Cargo bay level 2 sounds pretty good. We might as well. I know we were trying to upgrade our warp core, but right now that's just not going to happen. I think what we're going to have to do, though, is turn some things off? Maybe? No, we still have 31 cycles. So let's... Ooh, no. Let's go back out to the system. That's almost full as well. It's okay. That's okay. How are we doing with food? Okay. We're gonna take the long way. Okay, two Talaxian ships are at a standoff over the salvage of a derelict vessel. Sided with the captain who prioritized using the salvage to aid refugees, sided with the captain who wants to fund their colony and take your share. Suggest a compromise using half the salvage for refugees. Let's prioritize the person who wants to send aid. Yeah, we'll gain some morale. And we want to go here first. Okay, 4 crew injured, not the end of the world. Let's go into the ship. I could upgrade it, but that's increasing our, power, which we don't have. So, and we don't have gel packs. They're produced in the biolaboratory from food and tritanium. Which I don't think we have the biolab, do we? No. Okay, fantastic. Well, let's see if we can get the biolab. Alright, the crew morale is declining. Many grow restless. Oh, okay, so I guess this happens when we just spend too much time in a sector. Like, if we just hang out when it's ready to be in. But I'm exploring. So we're going to lose plus 10 morale per cycle while remaining in this sector. But we're still at plus 14 morale. So we're still gaining morale. Alright, Captain, the probe is ready. Let's send the probe. Oh, fantastic. Green vortex, the image is transmitted by the probe. It doesn't look like any warm horizon. We're saying it must be old, decaying. Any ideas where the probe might end up? No, but a phase variance in the radiation stream. It's stuck. Can it break free? Unlikely. Wait, it was just scanned by someone else. Hail them. Use the probe to reinforce the signal. We're receiving an answer, Captain. Oh, oh, that's right. An Astrophysics Academy Science Festival to locate an Alpha Quadrant Sector 1385. What are your coordinates? We are in the Delta Quadrant, but since it hasn't been charted, I can't specify. I have not. Oh, is this is where it goes back in time, doesn't it? Okay, I think that's what happens. So we can use B'Elanna to convince the Romulan with technical facts. We can use Tuvok to try to convince the Romulan with logic. So that's 80, 85, 75. We're going to use B'Elanna. Listen, Grams, just analyze the galactic coordinates via distant quasar, triangulation, our stellar density and dark matter profiles basically scream Delta Quadrant. It fails. Damn. Okay, the micro wormhole collapses on the view screen. Okay, I get it. It's gone. We lost 400 morale with that. Yeah, there's another failed mission. That's okay. Okay, so let us top this off. We're still gaining 16 per cycle. Okay. I'm waiting to see. They had a new thing that says autosave should happen every 5 cycles. So, okay. Alright, the amount of resources at a point of entrance while scanning. Okay, well I don't have enough for that. Navigational deflector. Oh, I don't have anything for that. Okay, so no Borg. But we might as well begin Captain acknowledgements as well. There we go. Auto save. So we will move on to the next sector in the next episode. So until next time, everyone, thank you for watching. This has been Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown.